This is the audience that I will be showing for my presentation. Hello, my name is Emily Ayers, and today I will be talking about 3 artifacts that matter to me the most. These relate to childhood memories that I have in story. My first artifact that I will be talking about is my 2 and 3-year-old dress. When I was 3 or 2 years old, I used to have trouble speaking by myself, so I always used to copy a lot of people, and that would sometimes get me in trouble, but I didn't know what I was saying back then, so I couldn't. When my mom and dad were watching their movies, I would copy what the movies say, so they had to stop watching their movies. So, but it was still funny in my opinion. It's still funny to this day. When I was by myself and when I was the only child, I used to travel. The only place I've been to really was Chicago. That's the best place I've ever been to for my first time. Especially when I went there for Christmas, because we used to go to the park during Christmas. And it was always really fun, and it also snowed as well, so that would made it even better. But I always had cousins that would live there as well, so it made it even more better, and that would make a really good childhood experience. The second artifact that I will be talking about is my first ever tablet I've ever owned, my Samsung tablet. I used to watch Five Nights at Freddy's on this tablet a lot because I really liked Five Nights at Freddy's, especially the comics and the fan art. I used to watch people play it just to see the reactions, because it used to be very funny because it's a scary game. But besides just watching YouTube on here, I used to play girly games like Barbie Dress Up and Talking Angela. Those 2 are my favorite games I've ever played so far, but Talking Angela is my favorite game that I always used to play on this tablet, especially like when I could I could talk to her and I could play Dress Up with her, and that would make it really fun. But my second favorite game is also Astro Boy Dash. I would play that non-stop because it was based on my favorite movie, Astro Boy. It still is to my favorite day. So this unlocks good memories on this tablet. The last artifact that I will be talking about is my first ever soccer team, Diving Divas. This is my in first grade. My mom put me in soccer, and I didn't want to play soccer because I thought it required so much. This requires so much extra energy. I didn't want to move a lot, so what I didn't like about it. But over the season, I really did like it. And in this picture is my whole soccer team game. My soccer team. The 2 coaches are married and they have a child, but I do not recall which child was theirs. But I remember I used to be very close friends with them, and also my teammates as well. And we were a really good soccer team game because as I recall, we lost at least 3 to 4 games, and we won the rest. That is really good in my opinion, especially for my first ever soccer team season. So when it ended, I was sad that I had to leave the soccer team, but it was a very good it was the very first and the very best soccer team I've ever could ask for. Now that was all of my artifacts that I have told everybody here today. I know that I am not the only one who has childhood memories with these artifacts. I know other people do. So if you have any childhood items, might as well just show it to the world and see how the audience can think about you, or what these childhood memories say about you. But they are like really good memories for yourself, and so does I. Thank you. Thank you.